Today we are back with a homeowner series on the Windchaser Map. It will be a very busy day around the property. Today we will be buying a 4-post lift. We'll be picking up some bags of salt from the local supplier. We'll be doing modifications to the 2020 F250, the 2018 Mustang GT, and the 2019 Ram 3500. I'm excited to be back here with a homeowner series. Over the last few days, lots and lots of boxes have come in with modifications for all of our trucks. We got some vinyl wrap, some wheels and tires, and some other things. To start off today, I do want to wash the Ford Raptor. We took this over to the lake house a few days ago and definitely got dirty from the long drive. Let's bring it around the side and get going. Today is one of the last days we can wash some of our trucks, which we will be doing. The temperature is around 46 degrees out, so it's not too bad, but we could at least get washing of these trucks and make them look nice since we won't have too much more time. I'm excited to be back here with a homeowner series doing some projects around the property. Today we are just going to be doing a lot of modifications to our trucks, kind of personalizing them and using your feedback to improve the trucks and really make them unique to the channel. Now this Ford Raptor has been a great truck. The 3.5 liter EcoBoost is pretty cool. Now it would be nice to engine swap a V8 into this, which let me know if we should do that. It would be pretty interesting. So the first modification I actually want to do is to go get the new wheels for our 2020 Super Duties. So here it is. It's our King Ranch. So what we are doing is getting black wheels, stock wheels but black, and I think that'll be great. We'll keep the chrome grille but the black wheels. So we'll get this turned on, get it warmed up as we park the Raptor back in here. And as that truck gets warmed up, I will show you a few modifications I did to the Mustang. I brought it over to the Ford dealership and it actually had a chrome delete package. So we have blacked out wheels and tires that look so cool. The black 5.0 emblem removed all of the chrome, so the car looks a lot better. And we will actually be moving this to the back garage a little bit later today, and we'll take it for a quick spin. So no more chrome, and I kind of like it without it. Let's hop here in the 2020 and let's head on out. I hope everyone's having a great day today. Let me know how it is down below. My day has been a bit busy so far, but it's been pretty good. I really do enjoy making these homeowner series videos. These are a lot of fun, and a few really good feedback you guys have been giving me is to kind of have a job to go along with this series, which I think would be pretty cool. Now we do want to have a job that kind of is realistic to afford the house and all of the things we do own. So I think we might look into maybe being a real estate developer, something cool like that, where we buy and sell houses, fix them up. I think that could be a nice add-on to the series. But here we are at the garage, and we'll get the new wheels and tires mounted. And we'll go here to customize and we will change it. Now I do like the chrome, but I think the blacked out will look nice. Oh yeah, that already changes the look of the truck quite a lot. This thing looks sweet. Just take a look at that. Really do like the look of it, and having that little bit of chrome is necessary, and we could potentially buy the Tremor package for the 2020 Super Duties, which is kind of an off-road style truck, blacked out, and some off-road tires on it. I'd like to thank all of you guys for the continued support on the daily videos. I really do enjoy uploading every single day here to YouTube. It's a great hobby, great passion of mine, and I really do appreciate it. So I think the last thing we will do is kind of head over to the store to pick up the new 4-post lift. I've gotten 3 or 4 requests every week to get that lift, and that will be great. We can put a vehicle underneath, and when you don't have room, you go vertical, and that's kind of why you see big skyscrapers. They don't have enough room, so they build up. So up next, we'll be heading over here. I do want to move the Mustang, so I think we'll leave that a little bit later on. But we are getting some new wheels and tires for the Ram. We are getting a 2-inch leveling kit and also a vinyl wrap for the front and rear bumper. That way, if we wanted to, we could reverse the change. But I do want to move this out. So let's move this out and the Ford, because we'll be rearranging this garage as well. Now I really do like this truck stock, but I think it would look nice, even better, with some aftermarket wheels. Now we are set to get some snow very soon here for the series, which is pretty exciting. I cannot wait for the snow, and it will be awesome. We'll just leave the truck here. I do want to do a full oil change because we'll be running this pretty hard this winter. We're pushing snow. Let's head over here. Now, vinyl wrap I think will be perfect for us just in case we don't like the chrome, and we could always just change it there. So let's get it to just that. So chrome grill I think looks great. Up next we'll get to the aftermarket wheels and set 2 aftermarket fuel wheels. I'm not a big fan of aftermarket, but these things look awesome. Next up we do need a bed cover, and I think we will do that. Customize. And perfect. So look at that. We will actually do that 2-inch leveling kit. And here we go. So we got the 2-inch leveling kit on it. This truck looks so awesome. It looks pretty cool. Look at that, the wheels do come out just a little bit, which is great as well. Now, we are actually going to be putting this in the main garage. The Mustang, we won't be driving all winter. I really don't want to put the car through the salt. That's just not good for it, and it's going to rust out and things like that. So what we'll do is we'll put the Ram in the garage up here, and this will actually go in that garage. So we'll leave those, and let's kind of get this reorganized really quickly. The only thing that will be in this current garage will be this and the 1025R with the plow truck. Really don't want much in here because we'll have to leave it open, and the salt will get all over the ground and things like that. So we'll just leave these in here. If you guys have not already, I do recommend you go over to Instagram and give me a follow at Square2448. I really do appreciate all the support over there, and it's fun to interact with you on the different social media websites. So we got that all cleaned up now. I think for now, let's just kind of get this park back up, and it makes it easier as well to get this truck in and out with a big wide plow. Now, I have been thinking about starting a role-playing landscaping server where we kind of all get on the server, kind of show up at the shop and do some work, and then we each of us have our own shops, and I think that would be a pretty cool series. Let me know if you would like to see that. So now is the time to rearrange this. I don't really want to turn the Corvette on, that's a bit loud, but actually we could probably just fit the Mustang in here like this. Let's kind of see. Now, I think we'll wait for the 4-post lift. Let's take the Mustang for a spin, and then we'll actually go and get the 4-post lift. Now, more than likely I will be kind of scaling this car up just a little bit. I think it's a little bit too small compared to all of our other vehicles, but I really do like it with the lowering suspension springs, and this thing looks so cool. Mustangs are pretty popular, and they are affordable, which is great. I think it will be pretty cool to get a newer Shelby Mustang here in the game, and I hope that the Porsche from FS17 can get converted. This car is a ton of fun, a ton of power. This has over 400 horsepower. We will be back with the FS17 Homeowner series very soon. We got some more projects to do there before the winter, and we do have some epic videos coming up, some heavy rescue videos. I can't wait to put those new tow trucks to work, really see how they do. Very fun, very fast car, and I really am excited to have this here in the game. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of park it back here. We'll have to do some rearranging, but let's hop in the Ram and let's get the flatbed trailer and let's head on out. Like I have touched upon, many of you guys have been asking me to get a 4-post lift. We have a 2-post, but that is for servicing all of our toys and trucks. So I think that 4-post will be perfect. They're mainly for storage. You could put a car up top. We'll probably put the F100 up top and the old Shelby down below. That way we could have enough space to probably fit 5-6 cars in that garage. And if you guys like it, we could also buy another one. This Ram does look pretty cool. Now, I am thinking about wrapping the truck. I really want to kind of get a red Ram. I think the red looks pretty sweet on this. Yeah, I think we might just have to do a color change. I like the silver, but I think red would look even better. While we are at the store, we'll buy a few bags of salt as well. With snow, we need the salt to melt any ice. I am trying to be as realistic as possible here with this series, so I don't think coming up we will be buying a ton of new trucks, everything like that, because I honestly like everything we currently have, and I don't really see anywhere where we could really improve our series even more. But there it is, guys, a 4-post lift. Wow, that is going to be a bit tricky to load up, but we should be able to get it. And then the bags right there at the door, yeah, and will it fit on the trailer? Looks like it will. Now this lift here is a bit small for, I would say, trucks, but we can we'll get it put on here. Perfect. And can we put a strap on it? Looks like, I believe we can. Let's kind of see really quickly. Yes, we got a strap on it, so that's kind of good to see. Up next, let's come over here and get these bags of salt. And I don't think we could strap them down, but that's okay. So like I have touched upon, I think a role play series would be pretty cool. We all come on it for a few hours a day, do some pretty cool videos, and try to be as realistic as possible. We each own our house, each have a truck and some toys, and we show up to the landscaping shop and kind of go do some jobs and then call it a day. Now this is a pretty wide load we are running. We got it all strapped down though, and wow, this Cummins. I'm not a big fan of aftermarket wheels, but when I saw these wheels on this truck, I knew that it was a perfect look and fit. With these new Rams, the 1500s all the way to the 3500s, you do get this awesome interior. Just look at that big screen, almost like what you would see in the Teslas. I hope everyone is having a great school year so far. Mine's been very busy, but we only have a few more weeks here, and then we get some time off, which is pretty nice. This 4-post lift will be a little bit of work to kind of get into position, but I don't really see us having a problem. But first, let's kind of unload these salt bags, and they're sometimes a bit tricky to get picked up, but let's see. We'll put them we'll put them over here. That way, the water doesn't get to the bags. To make it a little bit easier, we'll slide this off, get the truck and trailer parked up. That way we do have a lot more room to move around here. We got those bags there, which is great. And let's get this unstrapped and we'll get it taken off. And let's kind of see if we can do it from the truck. Okay, there we go. We got it on straps, and it should kind of slide right off now. Here we go, sliding it right off, using a lot of muscle, but I think we'll leave it right there. Wow, that actually sits pretty well, and that's even bigger. Sometimes everything is bigger when you do get it back. Oh yeah, we'll be able to put the F100 up top. We'll get it into place here, and then we will have to hire an electrician to come in and do all the wiring. Now we do have snow in the forecast, which should be pretty cool. I can't wait to shovel out the house with the plow, the 1025R, and the snowblower. I think that would be a pretty cool thing, but I have noticed the Seasons mod does not really want to work on some maps, so hopefully it works, and we'll be able to kind of get that using for this series, but we'll get this parked up. Tight squeeze in here with the dually and those big wide wheels. Wow, this fits pretty well in here. Awesome. A little bit tight to walk around with the big dually rear end, and did we pull it in far enough? Yes, we did. We'll get the door closed. Let's come around back here and get going on this project, and we'll kind of slide these out of the way really quickly. So I think the plan is to kind of put it as far as we can to the side. That way we could fit another vehicle in here as well. A lot of you guys really did like this purchase here, which was pretty awesome. I really do like this car, and I can't wait to just kind of keep it and add it and store it for the collection. I don't think I will ever let go of this F100. It's such a cool old truck, fully restored, original paint. I mean, it's a very special truck, and I really do like the history of the Ford Motor Company. Awesome, and we'll get the 4-post lift dragged into place. Now I do want it as far forward as we can, and let's kind of see how we can do it. So almost like that, actually. I think if we angle it a little bit more this way, this might actually work. Let's kind of see if we could do it. So angle it like that will be great, and then we could actually put another vehicle in here. So this Mustang can go right here. Oh yeah, this will work out perfectly here for us. That way, that will be great. Now I think potentially we can move this to right here, and I think that might be a better fit to move this truck there. So we might do that instead. That way it's kind of tucked right along, and I think that's the way to do it. And let's kind of see if we could actually do that really quickly. Sometimes it takes a few tries to get everything organized in correctly how you want it. I think that will be a much better fit here for the garage. And let's kind of pick this up and move it. Now we will have some pretty cool videos decorating this house for Thanksgiving and Christmas. I think that will be a pretty cool thing to do right there. Oh yeah, we have a lot more room inside the garage. So what we'll do is we'll actually be able to fit this in this little area. Now the reason why it's a little bit easier is because that door, we could tuck this right up against the wall, which gives us even more room. Oh yeah, look at that. We could take up so much unused space with this truck. There we go. Making as much room as we can is also a good thing. And we'll actually put the Corvette there, and then this will go on the other side here. Oh yeah, look at all that room. We even can fit another vehicle like I have touched upon. Maybe we get another 4-post lift if you guys want. But there you guys have it. It's been a busy day here at the property doing so many different things. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one and subscribe for more.